can't believe I didn't film all this stuff, but never mind studio. I mean, seriously. That's how they got famous? Miley Cyrus got famous in the future. You got the wrong guy. See that you're trying to get the man? Have you seen the man? Wrong guy. Anyway. Rehab. I think they wrecked my car. They offered me $100,000. Check them out. Nothing. That's made up. See? And they stole my phone, flagged down a cop to get it. Watched it on the tablet all night. Girls helping y'all out. Y'all are womanizing, turning me into one. I can't stand it. I'm gonna put this down. I should be filming all this stuff all day long. I got ideas all day. That's for Nevermind Studios. I know a lot. Alex Baldwin didn't shower for 4 days. Shot Hutchinson. No, I ain't Hutchinson, but I'm a Hudson. I want to sue for that. I sued for that. I want to sue, and I sued for that. It's like that. It's like this. Like that. Like this. I'm looking for the holder for this thing. We don't have a holder. Don't even talk to me on the phone. Like, seriously. Like, this is household, everyday household. So, you can just listen. It's really hard because the pressure of the Google phone. Samsung wasn't that bad, but it's still hard to get all natural, so I'm going to try and forget about it. See if I can get some material on there. I should be. I had a human resource in my shoes the other day. Sidewalls on each of them, a new generation of people. I had a human resource on the other day, that's why my feet were all messed up. And the psychologist, I just said looper pedal, new thing, looper pedal. I just said they thought I was using my music. No, my music stays at home and stuff. Never mind the audio. Former, never mind the audio. So, that's HD Box right there. HD Box, never mind studio. A human resource thing, I sent on the tweet to the president. Please pardon me, or a record take signs running with the record 4 times. I don't care what anybody says. Looking out for spies and all of them for back on my work at the BBC, worked at Tenders. I worked at Tenders, I worked at Sazio, worked at Star Market, worked at Hobby Lobby, I worked at you're not messing with another civilization. You're not messing with 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 civilization. Good job, y'all. Good job. Good job. Good job, y'all. Good job, y'all. Do not mess with another civilization. 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 That's how many times I said it wrong. I gotta pick that up. Getting redneck invasion. So if you are getting hacked and freaked, it's rednecks. They started that from hippies and gangs that brought their pills and stuff while they were drinking moonshine and stuff. So this right here, no. Do not mess with brown square. Brown square. And it disappeared. Probably bad, but now, what's red now is black partition. But, scared and stuff. So, probably smart, so I should record it the whole time. I won't be so existential. Now it's not existential, but I am an author, I'm not afraid of it. So, and NASA, shotgun song or whatever. And shotgun song is not really an issue. So, all this is my intellectual property. So I sued all of them. I want a percentage of the money. It's my intellectual property. And this is a Blockbuster music token. It reminds me of church because that like little wizard with a plastic thing on his picture. Like, oh my god, what's that weird thing? Like, I don't know. And like, so it just reminded me that it's not pagan. It just made it look up who's famous. So I've had like 5 or 6 things that made me famous, but nobody will do it and give me the money. So rehab offered me $100,000, but then I wrecked my car, so that shit. No, I fucking got in the driveway. So fuck them. Trying to keep it over. And the witches, bitches, you can't say bitches because it's the 20s and those are actually female dogs and their hunters are real mean. You don't ever say that to your dog. So yeah, they just scratched that. They went to rehab and stuff. Said I was on their drugs. I don't do drugs. Ms. Muscle was black or hard check. See what I'm saying? Asked if they stole my book. My brother Bub was turned around backwards and stuff. I think they stole my book, dusted it with fucking meth or something. I thought it was ammonia or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they were fucking with. I don't do drugs. I didn't get the NX37, so if I had kids, I wouldn't have to be illegal balls, you know what I'm saying? So, and that regenerate. I put Lysol on me all over my body, fraternal, maternal. I got both. One for the smarts. I don't have time for that shit. One for the smarts. I don't have time for that shit. One for the smarts. Oh yeah, we get that little fun jokes and stuff. No, not really on that shit. Yeah, I got it all planned out. They're not going with the neighbors. The neighbors are insane. They're 14. Just give you a little example of how much I work on my life. We got National Geographic. They're not going to Jamaica. No, honey, you don't have a Jamaica. They're 14-year-old. Those are huge cocks. All they want to do is get fucked. Nobody else, the other neighbors don't know that. Then down there, they don't know that. They're all going, no, we got National Geographic. The boys are going too. It's going to be great. Wear lingerie on the first date. I will Christian mingle marry you the first date, and even if I have to use your money. And I gotta sell this house soon, so I'm working way too hard on this. If you ever find a boss, tell me. American by both need to be the men, fellows, not guys. Yeah, I said that correctly this time. But I set my money out and everything out several times. Well, I tried to walk out like with people, it didn't work. So those speeches and stuff, like, and then the YouTube, Instagram, they were after me, trying to sabotage my whole thing. Tattoos and stuff, you can't go by tattoos. Tattoos are opposite of everything. You get a fish tattoo on your arm, it's gonna get eaten every time. So, human resource, the shoes the other day. And then the loop thing, look, last year I have many Guinness World Records. Finger pop, but somebody's tagging freaking beat me. The other night I complimented that, and maybe the most pops in the body. I got 36 pops the other day, and that's the record. So I got the Guinness World Record hand pops back. I had like 32 or 28 or something, but they got 32, 30, so I got 36, 30, and it might have the whole body. But you can't really notice it. I've seen those hippies that are like, hard. I'm not really like that, but my dope does all pop up. But they'll pop up shoes on, so all the things are birds. People hear birds, they block my noggins. Black people, they don't know that dots is criminal shit, cook shit. I keep my ears straight with music. Probably the only reason that I'm saved. And we got that out the other day. That was crazy. No, it was perfect. No, that was crazy. No, that was perfect. 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 No, it's perfect. No, it's perfect. I would do perfect. See, now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. They try to get a ball or try on me. There's no cats break the blinds every time. You can just keep replacing blinds. It's like it's gonna do it again. You gotta look out. Like, I don't have time for this stuff, you know. Like, but one night's cleaning, I love it. But I want to get this better and stuff. I get the patio though. Of course, I'm always looking for a woman. See, they say I look all bad and stuff. Look. Does this look bad? Does it look bad? Look, straight. Shoot. Big gynecollastia? No, they tried to give it to me. Not at all. Look at that. I just knew a guy that had it. I gotta work out a little bit. They got big. Muscle, dude. Yeah, but I've been down for a while. It's time to work out in the second floor. You gotta do every time. Lose the weight. And ketosis. See right there? Ketosis. Wait. Bulletproof. 10 to 6. Everything. Life's good life. How did Google know I had an Aerosmith tape? I want to know that one. And then they all died off. Everybody's dying off. And then I didn't listen to Google while I was updating. I updated Google. I slayed Sybil, Sybil the had 126 personalities. So don't ever tell me I have a personality disorder. There's headbangers ball. Every time the door slams, the secret society when they come in, or they change their attitude and change their mind. I can't handle shit like that. Don't tell me I have a personality disorder. Don't ever do that. And something else, but there's another one too. But just don't ever tell me I have a personality. Just don't do it. Don't even go there. So, whoever put the tattoos on that Austrian girl needs to fucking be dead. He knew that fucking ink doesn't stick on white people. Not skin like that. The CrossFit lady. Dodging wind currents. I'm gonna kill that fucker, man. No, I'm not a criminal like this. That's just nope. So got this bad boy right here. Soundjack Kinky Fat is going to be real soon. It's not me with a monk kilt with a boner. It's human resource. I want to be a monk, just I'm never going minimalist. Be like that guy that got the flower shot with the BB thing on acid, thinking he's a monk, and then his jaw moves all over the place. No. I'd like to die some Bible and then save my jaw from all the hackers and freakers. I call it freedom right there. That's all. Crazy. Don't ever let people use your cables because they just add up from the computer all the way up from the first hubbas. They just either means crack rock or it means they're trying to steal your fucking phone and shit with all your information on it. So, the hippie shit. They are savages. I can't stand them. I tried to be a hippie. I tried to be a hipster. They are too fucking mean. Too fucking mean. I had to be savage. I had to be more savage. It's a gang thing. It like seeps your brain out. You think you learned something in church, gospel stuff? No. They've infiltrated everything. Christian faith is at its most sword, knife, Lord, please protect you. And I'm a Thomas. You ask the doorman, not gonna tell you. You'll find yourself. What was some other ideas? It's hard to think of jokes. Why do cats have such good stories? They have tail. So, you look good in a suit. Yeah, you wish. I've never been to a strip club. I did it one time. So I was worried about it. Friends picked me up with a, you want a joke? Friends picked me up, I had a nose strip on. So they decided to violate me. I left my nose strip on. Turned out it was like popped out. I'm like, I snort creatine sometimes. A lot. See red blue? Better get red. I mean, true of heart. So, tease had to do because they didn't invite me, my girlfriend. Apparently do something over here, so that was kind of strange. Chastity belt, trying to get me a boy chart now, like 5 months later. Weird, because pressure, you know what pressure does. Remember I told you the guitar thing, all natural always works better than Google's worse thing? Pressure is a motherfucker with these phones. You cannot have that shit. Like, do I have any yellow bruise? Oh my god, I hope not. Fuck. Woke up in the yard, tried to be friends with this girl. That was fucked up. No, I got fucked up. That was fucked up. I'm scared. My dad had yellow bruise, my mom not here for shit. I'm scared. Actually, I don't know that. This paintball shit hurts really bad for old man. It doesn't get out a bunch of white skin stuff. They get white 10 on the SATs. They didn't beat on both that. Beat on both that. They need to get white 10 on the ACTs and white 10 on the ACTs, and white 10 on the SATs and white 10 on the SATs. Because white 10 needs to be on there because you can't be black and scared of black or Caucasian and all that stuff like whatever. But 3 circles, India will not be responsible for gangs because it falls back on them being terrorists. That makes them happy. Did that for National for a little bit. I should have called it something else, but I haven't remembered part. So, but it has to be popped out. Circle, blue dot, blue dot, blue dot. Circle, blue dot, blue dot, dot. Circle, blue dot, blue dot, blue dot. They knocked them off of every important town because they're just hippie dreadlocks. They cut them off. Ada Pill and Visa. They think they're head ponchos and hippies that own the system. And while I was trying to do it on Native American, everybody wants Native American parent. Only thing wanted like Viking savage, yeah, man, it's totally savage. About killed Jesse James' relative twice. You know I'm sitting on the edge of the chair. Probably right. Like, woo, all right, woo, drop, woo, that's gotta be bad. Hold on a second. Ooh, fish out like a zombie. Blood all over the place. Oh my god, blood all over the place. They wanted to move in here. They were talking about cat. He wants to be on the beach. He should be a quick cop and shit like. Like I wouldn't even let it get. Like after I was doing all. Larry and Ty I just say that because I walked around trying to find rocks. I found my uncle's got one in the shed and like confirmed still fucking shiny. Still fucking shiny. Still fucking stand up. Still fucking shiny. Calamine lotion on it. 1800s. Bro, nothing else, guys, whatever. There's no bull. There's nothing like no business. Business is business. And don't forget TurboTax. TurboTax. So, what else? I don't hear any complaints. I got American-made fingernail clippers. See me, Corey, acting like a bitch, you're not supposed to watch TV. See me, Corey, acting like a bitch, you're not going to. So anyway, is the shave thing on it? I don't care. You all are gonna just get that shit thrown out before I even have to go in again for rehab or whatever. I don't think so. Other people fight over drugs and stuff. How about my mom's Christmas spirits? Cosmopolitan says she know what I'm talking about. She never knows what I'm talking about. I know all these things, she never knows what I'm talking about. She's like 50 things she would deal with. I got other things important. I bought all these things to sell like a hippie hipster and then like, yeah, stick that everybody just fucked me over. Then they say I don't make money on women shit. Like, I called them. They went through the policy wrong. It's wrote off, but they went through the policy wrong. They're blacklisted. Everyone was blacklisted for the sticker. Even the neighbor blacklisted for the sticker. Trying to mess with me all fuck up, find out what I'm doing just like that. Ask what room in, call me Narg and stuff like that. Last guy got into the iHome Nest. My mom bought to blare him out. With the thing, but I did do Blair the dinosaur. Roar! There ain't no drugs here. You don't get no. Not my mother. I just caught it very quick. Different people that here someone. Yeah, we can learn from me. That's why I bought the house. I still teach Professor Russell's. Get back on there. Get back on there. Get back on there. I still. Hold on. Listen. So. I do Professor Russell's how to get the pirates out, how to get the thieves out. They're still klepto. I'm 37. If they still do the klepto thing, I kicked them out a long time ago. My heart doesn't even beat right. I'm trying to get it beat right now. And with Corona, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, me and my cat have like a little wind current we can barely breathe out of from so many chemicals because they're not even living in this house. But, I know how to kill staph. I know how to kill typhoid and put that acne cream on there and then give it death threats for 3 days. Yeah. F. Jones whiskey. Come on, man, get it up. And then tear down the ghetto and get it up. What you be throwing on here, y'all guys? And then they get the white houses. Not white panels, white. Straight white. And then the windows are fine. Because we found out that, yes, Stan. You remember John? Okay. They were putting acid, which dropped out of his pocket, which I told him I knew was happening because they can bubble up the window blinds and with their eyeballs and stuff. And super hardcore gonna take over the fucking government shit. But or we the people shit, or we the bitch people shit, or we the government shit. We can't say bitches for a dog. Bitch for a dog. But the government shit, can't say bitches for a dog. Bitch for a dog. Yeah, man. So yeah, we caught that guy in, and Michael's having a great time out there. If you're on microdosing and stuff, and like we go up. Yeah, like it's so funny because he tells it like in front of their family, you just gotta quit. We don't care, you just gotta quit. And like, whoa, they freak out like, you just gotta quit. And he's got a great job. He loves it. He laughs over it. And they're all Nazis from the Switzerland Alps. They think it's great that they make that stuff. But Amazon has to send drones there for their bigger stuff, and they better not touch our UAS drones again. Well, their UAS drones, my UAS drones, no, their UAS drones, no, our UAS drones, no. Better not touch it. They painted it white. I told them to paint it black. I'm saying no brown. They paint it brown, black, white. So brown with me turns black. So you know they're gonna get that thing fitted and then fucking. They're trying to get away with that. Knock on heaven's door. So yeah, I tried to catch the bounty guy. That guy that in Oregon. I tried to catch him. Oh yeah, they had a skeleton ball sticking in his head, and this guy better up. I got a headache from a motherfucker. Like Ben, I never knew Betno was real. He put some meth worker with a bag in his pocket, knocked the shit out of some steel thing over there across the pole, and now I get headaches all the time when he was in it. His kids running around driving like krill. I wrecked and came in the driveway. Came and pet my cat and went back out and just depressed. I didn't even go in the ambulance. Like, it's gonna be hard to get another car. So somebody else did it. The first one, I moved in here, supposed to get a car in 3 months. Otherwise, I'm gonna take a house. An apartment still make $1 million. But, $1 billion, you know what I mean? Somehow the brakes kind of lit. I've heard beat the brakes on 5,000. I thought they wanted to fight. I'm like, get in the backyard. What do you want? Like, read the Miranda. I read the Miranda to that girl in rehab. Then I got it back. She's ready to fucking buck on it. She thought I was nobody. I'm higher ranking than her. She's ROTC. I'm a brake protector son. Born in her back. Pardon me though. I've had a partner in the last 10 years that's shooting at UAH. The teachers on it. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck has made me crazy this whole time. I've been debilitating, like knocked out, like somebody hit me with a damn circumcision or something. I've been fucked up so bad, I do not know. And then psychosis, I figured you gotta go through the lights and stuff. I had a bad light and shit. I had a bad apartment. It sounded silent. Fix it with this. Cat. The other day, he was drooling. He was drooling bad. When I had to go to court, I was freaking out in court. I had to get out of my cat. I never seen a cat just drool. I thought he had like rabies. No, he was just drooling from nervous shit for me. Like this guy beating child molester into every heart. We got it all out and then fucked up. So y'all can move in here. I'll do the papers, man. You need a tutor. I won't do the paper, goddammit. I'll do the paper. I take that back. It's a respect thing. I got addicted to that. I got addicted for like 4 months of doing that, and then I was psychotic for 2 weeks after saying don't know you're smart, because it's like a tent house, and I like finally got it like knocked out, and then I tried to stop it. 2 weeks I was like, oh god, my brain's fucked up. Oh god, my brain's fucked up. But it went away after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That was like a year ago. But the addictive thing about saying it twice, I said something nobody was around. I was like, I did not say something that bad. I gotta take that back. And I said it again. I was like, see, I took it back. And it was addicting. I couldn't stop. But I picked up a piece of recovery paper while I was working volunteer. You can never take away my volunteer work. Never. Former. You can never take it away from me. So, I do so many updates. All the updates are for me. I'm in J3 orbit. My new phone, Google 7 is a hack freak fest. I wouldn't buy that one. You're a normal person. That shit cannot go right. I'm really rock that shit can't go right. Everyone makes fun of me like, well, you should have thought of it then. No, I was looking for rockets and shit. And I said, like, the kids should shoot rockets out. I look for those little water. I'm gonna fuck up, like, get frozen, like, shoot one of them. Oh, fuck. Headache forever on the property or some shit. And no Mike Tyson, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Nobody would do that. He would kill them. 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 You know, I got roofied at Voodoo Lounge one time. He would kill them. He would kill them. He would kill them. He let me work for a night years before that too, and then paid me $20 and said I couldn't work there. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I did all the good work. I did a perfect job. He just didn't want to work that night. So that's legal. I'm suing for that. He didn't have a license. I sued for that. I sued you. I go through Voodoo Lounge. I sued you. And you roofed me. I sued you again. I sued you. So Jesse James up is eavesdropping so bad, he's like a hard man, which just melts the little gold, like, he just think of it, or something. He gets it in his head. I don't know what the fuck he does, but I don't know what the fuck he does. I know you're watching. Get the fuck off. You're hacking a freak. Get off. You steal my bounty hunter book? Huh? You been trapping everybody? You got guns laying all over the place? Or you talking about my 9 You're out of that, man. No interest, don't touch nothing. Anyway, this is not for you. This is for people that are smart. I'm looking for smart people again. Okay? I don't have time for y'all. Especially not lying comes on here saying, you don't know, it's ammonia. It's been 1900 when it blow it out your ass. Okay, 1900 beach body. Hitler made it legal for his soldiers to be that shit. Well, that didn't work because they fucking figured out how to yell at him and shit. So stop the shit. Them Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. Stop the fucking shit. Men's Muslim Men's Health business. Just sit there at the weights and just one person, their weights, straight at it. I wouldn't work on that shit or nothing. Having to beat up bullshit. That's the size of my muscle pattern. I have nothing to do with that shit. Please pardon me. You have, I should have been an astronaut. You have no leader. Your statue is dead. It's like Huey. Muslim and South Muslim. Yes, my captain. 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 Yeah. Heart check. Body check. Get it out. Captain. Captain. Get him. I told you, you get by the cat, you get by me. It's like narc 30 around here, everybody jacking off people left and right. No. Y'all fucked up. You don't do that shit. Don't do shit around me. You know what I'm telling me? Peer pressure? I never had peer pressure. I'm like, hey, okay, I got an idea, I gotta go. I'm not that shy. I'm shyer. Love teriyaki chicken and pizza. So, it should be the catacombs. Like, as much as I yelled at everybody, like, get away from me and stuff, and outside and stuff. I tried to move couches outside for like pleather couches, but it was too fancy. Nobody caught on to that idea. I thought I'd make it cool, but I'm gonna get like a chain link fence, like 1 foot high, like 3 poles. So that way when they say something like, what the fuck, motherfucker? They'll be like, fall down and go, get the fuck out of here, 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 Get the fuck out of here. Shit. I call it. Property and self-defense are always matter. They killed the captain today. Then a bum came riding over in front of trying to get ahead of me on my bike. Tried to blame me for it or something. I'm very sick stuff for nothing they did. I don't accept men, they never accepted the men's either. I don't accept the men's either. Everything that I've ever done, not looking at the camera, fake visions. I forget there's a camera right there. I look at myself. His eyes all fucked up sometimes. I don't even care about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Propaganda thing, but mine's a Jedi too. I gotta have my EDC phone. Take them out. No matter how much it is. I mean, it does. I fix it all. I manually fix the thing. Feel good. Feel good. The Sigma knew I'd be making flaps for the 18 wheelers, whatever they want. Sell on Amazon by now to make some money. We put a Christian sign on 72 and a Christian sign in front of the First Baptist Church. We fix everything. What would you do if you were a pirate? You try to get one dot on a space pirate, or when you drive through town. We have straight through stickers that these. Who I gave some stickers to, they didn't understand what it is. I'm looking at outside and stuff. That guy is chewing on his dildo right now. Look at it. Do it again. I got blue lights for my SUV. I could have drove by, nobody would have done anything else for the rest of the night. You drive out 5 points, it's like fresh air. Everybody gets, you know how they look like rednecks? They're actually talented, but they get stuck in their front yard. I've had 1, 2, 3 trucks stuck in the backyard with a winch trying to get out of a straight, flat yard. Then a man stuck in there. Then the same person wrecked a Mini into my front driveway. Let the tree grow up with vine. One guy cut a tree up into a stick thing and still like that. Broke his governor on his truck. Broke governor on the new truck. You know the go-kart thing? It really hurts. He drives with his love toe, it just says roosh, 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 roosh. Drives around all day trying to curse me. And then her trees fell down because of that shit. And his trees fell down because of that shit. But I think he made all the things off of judging his brother because his cousin or something made some shit fucking kill cop, huge pipe for no reason, just blows it out. So he made all that stuff. Ran off with my money and all my stuff and all that. And then he ran off to Hawaii, took his rims off. People just wanted to see him sell kilos. I have not enough money. I've never made a penny off my money. He was getting into my music, sending a card on it. I refused to go to mental. I wasn't yelling at him on it. And he got into the iHome Nest like Candyman. And they're going out bed. So I keep telling him. I told him online. I don't know. Some Freddy Krueger guy come over here. I told him he was behind Walmart with a phone. Sometimes I think his phone ain't doing nothing. Right. I'll be back. I got more ideas. Good stuff. Good stuff. Somebody please marry me tonight. Please. I don't need it. I got money all over the internet, all over the place. It's intellectual property. I've been putting that in there. It means if they use it, I can sue or get a percentage of it. My decision. They can take a plea bargain. And Google's trying to kill me. I accidentally held a gun to him, my pepper gel gun. Some girl was trying to mess with me, the one that's in rehab. And I thought it was one of her guys finally gonna come and try and rough me up. And I was like, cause I don't know, I'm like not putting up with this stuff. Like, get away from me. The heart, like, done with so many times. And like, it was Google, and I was like, oh, I love Google, and I like put it back in my pocket. He was trying to stand up for the wrong person. That's why I'm writing a book. If you don't have the job, don't do it. If you don't have the job, don't do it. Doesn't sound like anybody else. Or take over things, all that crazy. There's some funny real videos, not that shit stuff. You heard of Night Blindness? Have you seen Moses Matt? They do demon tattoos at the end of the street late night. They stay up past hours. You're not supposed to and stuff. No, computer's gonna fix all that. Right. There's worse tattoos, 666 on the neck and stuff like that. 666 on the neck and tattoos, stuff like that. I'm not scared of it. Just a police thing I try not to do. Something. But anyway, look up, Lucas Spider. Let's see. Thomas III. Leviathan. Don't you feel that? I got an inflatable, luxurious air mattress ready to do jokes on, just like that movie. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got some funny jokes. I don't know how to do jokes. Let me think. So I think Taco Bell is like fit for space food. Like it never ever messes up my stomach. It's just fit. They say it's dog food. It's all this. That's because they don't wish to eat. And why does a man like not step in another man's shoes? Because normally the son would take it up, but the guy beside him wants a job really bad. So that guy doesn't even know what he wrote when he wrote that book. You have to read that book. Racist, not right, and backwards, and then you know what's real. No, I'm not on anything. You ate a pill in Ibiza, unhuman resource. So anyway, shit goes deep, doesn't it? So Miley Cyrus, that last one, I love that new album. She wanted to get the man. Wrong guy. Have you seen the man? I haven't seen him. She got the wrong man. But shotgun wedding, shoots a